Hello everybody, my name is Ender Halfling and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, we're going to continue on. Right now we have to change the time of day, since apparently I have that power. There we go, and now time to continue. Into the basement. Well, that's gonna be fun. Do we have an invisibility option? Or maybe a crouch option would also be good. Turn around. Thank you. Oh shit, 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 shit! No, no, no! Whoo, that was close! That was close.
Who are you?
That's that viewish... the other night place thing.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
A, I'm a Knight of Favonius, so I'm allowed to be here. And B... we saw the person who stole it. Was wearing one of those fuchsia mask things. Look like a rabbit.
Oh no! We're busted! Run! What? Follow me.
Did he just jump off and die? Come on, come on, come on.
A reward on the road.
Guess I'm no longer an honorary knight.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Diluc.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Wait, that's the fire dude.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you
Okay.
a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The
Knights of
protectors
Favonius.
of Mondstadt.
Right. Well, seems that Dialogue isn't that friendly.
Not going upstairs yet? You both seemed to be in a hurry.
Okay.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Right. Thanks, Dialogue.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the...
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to
Fair
worry.
enough.
When I started drinking, you were still...
How about answering my question first?
Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Himmel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak
Yeah,
and
the
conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
Why does
did you steal
dialogue
the
sound
Holy Lyre?
so bloody
You sure
familiar?
you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
No.
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
No, he doesn't actually say it. Brutal battle with a wicked dragon and ingested venomous blood of slumber.
What did I just witness? This is
I don't
confidential
know.
information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Not
As for
that
the bard,
blonde.
however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here
Bloody hell.
tonight after the tavern closes.
Okay then. I think as soon as I leave the bloody tavern, I'm gonna be swarmed with Knights of Favonius. Which is bad. So, I went right out of the tavern, just to go back into the tavern. Isn't that great?
You're here.
I only just left.
Wait, you're...
Jean? Why is the acting Grand Master here?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you.
I'm not the
So
thief.
the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Exactly.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
Yay.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't
Sir?
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
I think I
Nice
pressed it a bit
recovery.
too soon.
She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they are going to take over the defense of Mondstadt.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. So do I have dialogue as a character now?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Okay,
The god of
order
Animal?
up.
Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies.
Disguise.
At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
So what's my disguise? So wait, what's my disguise? And when do I get Diluc? Or Diluc, or whatever. Because I've seen in the loading screen that I can get him and Venti as playable characters, so... Wonder if you can play it as, Dvalin. Springvale. Where the Tifui. Where the Fatui live. Treasure of Mondstadt and the power of Animo Archon will not simply be handed over quietly. Defeat the guards inside and take back the holy Lyre de Himmel. I'm Diluc! Yes! Fire! What's over his eyes? So he's got a long sword. Interesting. Can't destroy that apparently. Okay, let's go Kaya, because I'm gonna need him to get or not. I thought I was gonna have to disable those. Oh well.
No! Don't eat me! You're human?
Why would I not be human?
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for the holy Lyre de Himmel!
How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Right.
Did he say Senora?
So all of us have masks
Number
on.
8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Which wind? North, east, south, or west? Door of Resurrection. What are these things? Die! No, at least it will probably be better in this.
You're in for a little shock. Yep.
Cool it!
it was Kai who was the best.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
This is a very big dungeon. Whoa. Of course I fall, why wouldn't I?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Give up. No one's coming to rescue you.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Mm-hmm. I kicked their Snezhyanaean butts.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
We both know you're making that up.
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
So wait, why doesn't Kaya have a mask? Or Amber? Or Lisa? It's just me and Dialogue that have the masks.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to
You said
another
that
room.
last time.
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Wonder if it's a case where like you have to go through all the rooms and it's always the last room.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
We are Godwill ambassadors from the Snezo Mondstadt Association.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
We wish to borrow the holy Lyre de Himmel.
That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
By baiting the crap out of you? Have an apple! Nah. We'll recommend you to the association.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
Snezhnaya.
I will not yield.
Okay.
There you are, eavesdropper. Are you,
You.
here to play with me? Blink!
Electricity powers, huh?
Cool it!
You are not doing anything good for yourself, mate.
Let
Amber,
me amuse
some help?
myself a little.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
The more, the merrier.
Disappear!
Look at me. Just once more.
Oh well. Time to go. Time to get the Holy Lyre. De Himmel. Wait, what? Didn't know it was an elevator. Does it come back down? Yep, good. There we are.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Right. Right. So I just sent a Phoenix, and apparently he wasn't able to get hit at the time, so that's fun.
No escape.
Where'd he go? Whoa, there he is.
Prepare yourself.
Not that easy, mate.
No escape. Leaving so no escape.
That's cheating!
Yeah, exactly. Cheating.
Windblade!
Almost there, come on. There we go.
Run from death.
I'ma just go forward and get the harp. Sorry, the Holy Lyre.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Right, Paimon, you didn't help with anything. Okay, now we have the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I'm like a well-oiled adventuring machine.
That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the Guild. The Guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our Guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you.
Just leave it to me.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Abyssosk. Okay, so now I have things that tell me, okay. Oh, it's a doggy. Time to go see Dialogue. Or Diluc. Missing person posters. Looking for a missing young female, has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Any information, assistance greatly welcomed. Please report to Outrider Amber with any information you may have. Many thanks.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
Mm-hmm.
The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
I can imbue it
In
with
this condition,
something.
you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Are you talking about me? I don't know how to fix musical instruments.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Mm-hmm.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Let me give it a try.
It'll work as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How do we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him? Right, how do we do that?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop
Thanks,
crystal,
game.
please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to me.
Heroes
sorry,
supporting
leave it
each
to me.
other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're also a
You're
god,
so
so...
cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Yay, tone deaf bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
This wine is heavenly.
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
Drink some more.
I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you...
Wait. No. Go away. Oh, not for me, thanks anyway. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Hey, I'm apparently old enough to drink now. Yay. Okay. I'll see you all in the next one. Please like, subscribe, comment down below if you have anything to say. And turn on the post bell for notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you all so very much. You all support what I do on this channel. And I'd like to say thank you. Okay, good night everyone.